I'm Russell Fairbanks, class of 2018 in the Loxa Cinematic Arts Department.
I'm Grace.
And I'm Roxy.
And I'm in Cinematic Arts.
And I'm in Visual Arts.
Hi, Jeremy Herron, Cinematic Arts, third year, 2018 graduating class.
I am Zoe Calamar.
I'm Raquel.
I'm Z.
I'm Caitlin Mallon.
I'm Dexter Gardner.
Hi, I'm Dusan Brown.
My name is Lucy Ferrante.
Hey, I'm Delana.
My name is Charles Weisson.
Hi, my name is Dylan.
Hi, my name is Liam Johnson.
It's Una.
That might be crooked, but, oh well.
I'm Zoe Takaki, and I'm an incoming junior in the Cinematic Arts Department.
I don't know where to start. This is such sad news. It's so sad to talk about this on camera.
I'm going to tell you why Mr. Artigo is such an amazing department chair and why we can't let him go.
This is about my 50th take trying to make this video because there's so much for me to say.
Jon Artigo is something special. He's unique. He's not your kind of everyday teacher.
Artigo's a visionary. Ever heard of Gandhi?
We feed off of his love for the department and his complete devotion to us as students and above all as filmmakers.
All of his students have such incredible affection for him.
He is an amazing, unique teacher.
I can't imagine the department without him.
He is the most loving person I know.
There was a certain point in my freshman year where I want to say I felt a little, just a tad bit, a little isolated, you know. But he really helped me in a way that that'll stick with me forever.
Artigo is almost like another fatherly figure to all of us.
A lot of people call him Dad.
He's a great mentor towards everyone.
I've only been at Loxa for a year and I've learned so much from him, not only about film, but about character.
And he actually takes the time out of his day to get to know you.
He took me out to breakfast with his wife and another classmate of mine, and it's one of the few times that I've ever felt like a full person around a teacher.
He's always willing to help and he's always there.
If any student is going through either a personal, an academic, a creative, rough time, he will meet with you in his office. His door is always open. He will listen to you and talk to you about what you're going through.
I've never felt more at home anywhere else than I have in this department.
It just felt like such a comforting, welcoming place, and I completely attribute that to Mr. Artigo.
I think the connection that he has with his students is something that is completely unparalleled.
He's so individualistic with each student.
And I just walked out of this first year just, personally feeling like I've become a better person because of him.
It blows our minds that he can juggle celebrity appearances, 3 film festivals plus a year and 65 students and still manage to make us individually feel relevant and loved, but that's what he does.
He is mainly the reason that we have so much collaboration with all of the other departments.
We have music students compose our scores, sometimes dancers are involved.
And actors act in our films. Some theater students even make films.
And visual artists make their own films or make posters for films.
Yeah. He accepts everyone in the whole school.
He reaches out to other department chairs and gets us all involved.
Helping just to unite the school as a whole.
He made the 64-Hour Film Festival. He made the Cinemascare Film Festival, Fortune Cookie Film Festival, Moondance Film Festival, and all of these events have brought all of the departments together to collaborate and create art through film. I mean, how cool is that?
The Cinematic Arts Department showcases everyone. Everyone's allowed to participate in our activities.
That's incredibly important to how the department functions and how our films are made and why our films are so good.
He let me submit films to Moondance and participate in the film department.
It's not just a mix of the other departments, it's all of the departments combined and more.
And it would just be a huge disservice to the entire Loxa community to get rid of a teacher who has not only encouraged but supported and created the right environment for collaboration and intermingling between the departments to thrive.
We are very much so our own individual department, which is why we should not join with visual arts.
We're separate departments with separate chairs. That's how it should be.
Separate needs.
Yes.
Despite the fact that so many other students are involved, we have our own completely separate needs from any department.
Someone who is in charge of both departments, the visual arts and the cinematic arts, they're not going to get the opportunity to know every student's name and know your parents' names and have a one-on-one relationship with you.
I don't know if that's something that another teacher would do, if that's something another teacher would be able to do, and that's why we need our own department chair.
I think from day one that Jon Artigo had a very clear idea of where he wanted his department to eventually end up.
Personally, I'm so excited for the program he's laid out for next year.
We're all really excited for our next year with Artigo.
And he's already laid out a really great year for our incoming sophomore class. We were really excited about, including a class taught by him.
We've all heard him talk about the plans that he has for our senior year, the things we're going to do, our thesis films, the Sundance trip.
It was our first year of not only having seniors, but also having 4 years of department. And that's crazy. I mean, it doesn't seem crazy to other people, but it's a lot of work.
I think that in its short 4-year existence, it's safe to say the Cinematic Arts Department has far exceeded the expectations of many in terms of the success it has experienced, both within and outside of LOXA.
He should definitely say,
it's unfair and not right.
I just can't imagine going through this program without Mr. Artigo.
I need him back. We all need him back, honestly.
Because he's absolutely amazing.
And for him to leave, it would be a loss for all of us. It would be a tremendous loss. It would be horrible.
It's not something that you can just replace.
We need him. As simple as that.
If Jon Artigo was to not return to LOXA next year, it would be to the detriment of the department. Losing him would crush many of the students.
God, it's just sad.
And I don't want to see him go.
I can't stress enough how insanely important Jon Artigo is.
Taking Artigo away will stump our growth as in our success.
It'll just set back everyone in our department, set back all the progress we've made.
We just cannot afford to stop now.
I just don't understand how you could let such a influential and brilliant person leave LOXA. Doesn't make any sense at all to me.
I think the bottom line is we all love him ridiculously, and I will really, really, really be devastated and miss him so much if he doesn't continue at LOXA.
We really can't lose him. The department will not be the same without this great man.